What's up, y'all? It's your girl M.Falconer here, and welcome back to my studio. For those of you who are new here, I am a full-time visual artist. I make pop art portraits based on Black culture, and I sell my own prints, merch, stickers, stuff like that, all on my own website. And recently I bought my own large format printer so I could print all my prints in-house myself so that I can control my quality and just have full control over my art printing business. So if you've been following the channel, if you've been subscribed, you know all of this. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button so you can stay in the loop. So basically, if you've seen my previous videos, you know I went through a bit of a struggle trying to find the perfect paper to use for my printer, and I finally settled on using a canvas paper, and I love the quality, and I found a specific brand that was not too expensive because usually canvas is like a really expensive media to print on. So I was using this affordable paper. You know, I didn't want to raise my prices and make my prints super expensive, but the worst of the worst has happened. Basically, I started having a hard time sourcing the canvas that I was using. So I called the company and I was like, why am I having a hard time getting this canvas? And they told me that the canvas was being discontinued. So I was like, welp. I guess I have to stop using this canvas now. I literally have no choice. I thought about using another brand of canvas, but literally every other brand that I looked for was twice as expensive, and that would mean I would have to double my prices essentially to make it even worthwhile, and that isn't something that I really wanted to do. You know, I pride myself on affordability when it comes to my products. So I realized my only option was to find another type of media to print on. So that is what this video is going to be about today. We're gonna test new paper and see how that does, and hopefully this crisis will be averted. So first thing we gotta do is take the old canvas roll that's in here. It's almost done, so I'm just gonna take it out, and then I'll show you the new paper that I got that I want to test right now. So this is the old paper that I was using, guys. It was a satin canvas. As you can see, the texture of it is what I loved so much. Ignore my messed up nail. But yeah, the texture really made me gravitate towards canvas. So I'm sad that I won't be able to use it anymore, but you can see why it's such an expensive media. So out with the old. There wasn't a lot left on this, so I guess I'm just gonna have to throw this out, but let's get the new paper. So this is the package for the new paper that I bought. I got it in the mail, so let's open it up. Handy dandy knife. Alright, so this is the new paper I will be using. It is the Canon brand heavyweight matte coated paper. So it has a matte finish, you guys. Obviously you can't really tell on the camera right now. And it's a pretty thick paper. The thickness is 10 mil and the weight is 230 GSM. So it's still a high quality paper, but obviously it doesn't have that texture like the canvas does. So that's the downside, but what can you really do, you know? All right, let's put this bad boy in the printer. Okay guys, so the paper is in the printer and I'm at my computer right now. I'm going to print some sample prints. So here I've got Missy Elliott and my I'm Black Every Month print files, and I just made them small because they're just print files and I don't want to waste paper. So I'm figuring out like what settings to put. Like I changed the paper type to the closest match to the paper I have. So I'm excited and nervous to see how these prints come out. So yeah, let's go ahead and print. Boom. Alright y'all, so this is the new paper and the print quality is still amazing. I can't even argue with that. Like the colors still came out perfect. And I printed these two because down here I have a print sample for my canvas prints and I wanted to compare them. So that's why I printed the same ones. So this is the old canvas that I was using and this is the new paper that I will be using from now on. And that's just like a brief comparison overall. Obviously, the main difference is the media type. This canvas is just way more flexible and this paper is super rigid. Like I could not do that with this. And that's what I liked about the canvas, you know, but the white on this is definitely way more white than this canvas. It's more of like a neutral tone. These whites are very bright in comparison, and it maybe makes the print itself pop a little bit. So like you see the colors pop a tiny bit more. On this one, I feel like the blacks are a tiny bit blacker, but also the finish is different. So this is a matte finish and this is a satin finish. So it has a little bit more of a shine, you can see here, compared to this, literally zero shine at all. So yeah, and the thickness is pretty much the same as well, like more or less the same. So yeah, I can't be too mad with this new paper. The quality is still there and that's really all that matters to me. Like as long as the print quality didn't go down, then that's the most important. And just because like the canvas is my personal preference, that doesn't mean that every customer would be mad at this, you know? Some clients prefer the brighter white and you know the matte texture. So I try not to put my like personal preferences too deep into business decisions, you know, because sometimes in situations like this, like you really have no choice. Like I had no choice. This canvas is gone, discontinued. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What do you think about this new paper? Like if you ordered this for me, would you be mad that you got this? I mean, I hope not. I wouldn't be mad at this. It's still very high quality. Like I didn't get some like flimsy printer paper, you know? So now I want to print a large print. I have a client who got a custom framed Chadwick Boseman print. So I already got the frame a while back. So I want to print out the print so I could ship this framed print to my collectors. So let's print that. What up? All right guys, we got Ashton in the building, as you can see. For those of you who don't know, Ashton is my studio assistant and he helps me package orders. So today we got a bunch of orders to do. Why does your face look like that, Ashton?
It's a different paper, it just doesn't feel right.
Stop, don't tell the customers that. I'm kidding. So yeah, we got a new paper. Like, I had no choice because the other paper got discontinued. So yeah, I tested it out. This is the first order. So
you're printing like the first order?
Yeah, I'm printing. This is the second one I'm printing right now. All right, so we got a lot of orders to print today. These are the first couple orders already printed out. Ashton's basically gonna continue doing all the printing and he's gonna start cutting these prints. and then he's gonna package them and send them off to you guys. So that is what we have in store for the day. So while Ashton is up here working away, I'm gonna go frame this, which is going to a collector, and yeah. Alright y'all, so Ashton finished packaging all the orders. Shout out to Ashton. So I'm headed to the shipping center right now to drop them off. If any of you guys have recently ordered a print from me, it will probably be on the new paper, but don't worry, the quality of the prints are still amazing. But I think I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what you think of the new paper in the comments down below. And of course, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace!